A very warm welcome to everyone. Today we are going to discuss the UAPA, that is Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. So why this UAPA Act is in news? Recently, a son of the Hizbul chief has been arrested. So according to the Act of 2019, the NIA is ready to seize the son's property also. So regarding that only we are going to see about the UAPA in detail. Okay, so this act actually provides the special procedure to deal with terrorist activities among other things. So we'll see that how it is doing that in detail. So let's say, what is an unlawful activity? There are many laws which was there. There was TADA, there was POTA, there was MISA. So then came the UAPA. So we'll see that everything in detailed form. So any conduct which constitutes a crime or contravenes any law, whether such conduct occurred before. So that after commencement of this act, whether such act occur in the republic or elsewhere, that is after UAPA has been passed, if such a person, he or she or an organization is doing such kind of an activity, will come under the unlawful act. Okay, so if someone is making up, if someone is involved in the crime scene, or if someone is involved in the terrorist activity, for example 2001 parliament attack, or for example other such 2008 Mumbai 26/11 Mumbai Taj Hotel attack, these kinds of activities will directly come under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Okay, so this is one such thing. Okay, what is this section 15? So we will see that about the section 15. The section 15 of the UAPA defines terrorist act. Okay, so this gives the power to the UAPA. So this defines the terrorist act and is punishable with imprisonment for a term of at least 5 years to life. Okay, so in case a terrorist activities is resulted to death, the punishment is death or imprisonment for life. Suppose, let's say, if a bomb blast is happening in X or Y places, and if there is no person who is getting killed, or if some persons are getting wounded, so they will be placed under prison for total years of 5 years. Okay, suppose, let's say, if they are keeping a train blast, or if they are having a bomb blast in many areas in which people are very high, huge in numbers, so then it is resulted to a life imprisonment or punishment of death, which is hanging. So this kinds of thing. Section 15 of UAPA defines the terrorist acts and it is punishable also. So the UAPA has been amended twice, once in 2004 and once in 2019. So we will see about the provisions in that in detail. Okay, so this act actually gives absolute power to the central government. So by the way, the central government can use this UAPA and declare this kinds of activities unlawful, or this incident as an unlawful act. Okay, they can do it by publishing that in the official gazette, and they can declare this kind of activities or this incident is unlawful also. So this is the thing we have to note it here. So the official or the supreme power goes to the central government. When it is declared unlawful, it has death penalty like hanging, and it has life imprisonment. Till their death, they have to live inside the prison. So these kinds of punishments are there. The UAPA is very powerful and it cannot be breakable also. So we have to note that here. Under UAPA, let's say, under UAPA, both Indian as well as foreign nationals can be charged. Okay, let's say if some X or Y are coming from different countries, we don't want to have any countries as well. So some X or Y are coming from different countries and they are doing an incident here which is an act of terror. So they can be charged, or if that act is unlawful, they can be charged under UAPA. So both Indian as well as foreign nationals can be charged, which is applicable to the offenders in the same manner. Whatever crime they are doing, be it a foreign national or Indian national, they will be charged under UAPA. Even if the crime is committed on a foreign land outside India. Let's say if an embassy in some X or Y nations have been attacked by mostly that won't be done by an Indian nationals as well. So if that is done by an Indian national or a foreign national, they will be booked under the UAPA. So remember, these are the things about that. And under the UAPA, the investigation agency can file a charge sheet in maximum 180 days. Okay, so if a person X or Y has been booked today, from today after till 180 days, the next 180 days they can file the charge sheet. They have the time period of next 180 days for charging the file sheet actually, and after the arrest and the duration can be extended further in intimating the court, after intimating the court. Okay, you can also have the extension of that you can also have the extension of the arrest after intimating the court. So that is the thing. So UAPA has the very good power of stopping the unlawful activities which is done in the country. Okay, so the 2004 amendment added the Terrorist Act. Okay, so it has designed the word known as Terrorist Act and to the list of offences to ban organization of terrorist activities, under which 34 outfit has been banned. Okay, see, let's say Lashkar-e-Toiba, Hizbul Mujahideen, these are all the things which has been banned under UAPA Amendment Act 2004. In 2004, they have made an amendment in which they said that all these organizations should have been banned because they are using the organization names and they are doing all such crimes, be it Parliament attack of 2001 or be it the serial blast of all these 2006 or 2007 or 2008 Mumbai attack. We would be constantly hearing about the organization name, be it Hizbul Mujahideen, or I don't want to say those X or Y names. So if an organization is involved in this activities, they will be banned in India. Okay, through this UAPA 2004 Amendment Act. Okay, so these are the things. In 2019, that is in August 2019, Parliament has cleared the Unlawful Activities Prevention Amendment Bill in 2019. So there has been a heated debates which has been done in the Parliament by our Home Minister and the opposition parties also. So this act has really created a very controversy. Very controversy at that time. So let us see what was the act and how has it been amended at that time. Okay, so there has been an amendment in 2019 as well, and the main thing is to designate individuals as an terrorist. Let's say if X or Y has done any such terrorist activities in India or let's say outside India attacking the properties of India, an individual will be defined as a terrorist or designated as a terrorist. So that is the main thing in which the 2019 Act has been amended. Okay, on provided certain grounds in the Act that we saw what are all the acts and what are all the punishments which is there, and this Act also empowers to seize the property of the to seize the property. Now we are seeing this article due to the seizure of the properties. Why? The Hizbul chief's son property has been seized now. That's why we are seeing this article. Okay, so the Act, actually 2019 Act empowers the seizure of the property. So this Act empowers the Director General of National Investigation Agency, that is the NIA, the Director General of NIA, to grant approval for the seizure of the property which is attached to him when the case is investigated by the said agency, that is the NIA. Okay, so this Act actually empowers the officers of the NIA, that is the rank of an inspector or above, or the case is investigation in the terrorism, in the sense like we have the DSP or ACP or on the rank of above. So the UAPA has been brought in with the two amendments. One is in 2004 and 2019. In 2004, they have designated as the group as a terrorist group. So if they are involved in any such activities, that group will be defined as or designated as terrorist group. In 2019, there are three important things actually. One is like seizure of the property, which no one has done, and the NIA has the power to raid in the abroad also. Okay, if one such person is doing such activities and they are going and staying in the other land or other countries, NIA has the power to go and search over there. So NIA has been given an overall power to search that person in abroad also. Okay, and one is defining individual as a terrorist, and NIA has been given power to search abroad also. Then the third thing is like seizure of the property. If he or she is involved in such kind of an activity, his property will be seized by the NIA. So these are all the things which comes under the UAPA. So this is one such very important act which is there. So do study that in detail. If you have any doubts, give your queries in the comment section. Thank you once again.